Artificial intelligence has afforded complete duplication of images generated by digital artists who are now fighting back by disrupting AI systems by poisoning their creative content. A splendid Tuesday evening to all. Gabrielle Lopez here, homegrown, and pleased to bring you PTV's News Now. But first, things first. The Philippines is set to host the first ever FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup from November 21 to December 7 in Pasig City and Victoria City, Negros Occidental, featuring 16 countries across 5 continents. Philippine Football Federation President John Gutierrez said the national team aims to be more competitive against powerhouses like Spain, Italy, Brazil, Thailand, and Canada. Perpetrators for venues and logistics are on track with government support through Administrative Order Number 35, creating an interagency task force. The national squad led by Inday Tolentino and Isabella Flanigan will undergo a Japan training camp before the roster is finalized. Officials emphasize the milestone for women's sports, vowing the Philippines will not just participate but make an impact as host and competitor. Digital technology has been the perfect tool to clone or duplicate text and images without the slightest trace of replication, degradation, or generation loss in the process. Hence, digital artists or content creators are fighting AI theft by spiking or poisoning their work or creative content, as we hear more from Matt Dibble.
Freelance artist Carla Ortiz designs characters and scenes for the movie and TV industry.
Here's some of the stuff I did for Black Panther.
Sought after by clients for her skill and distinctive style, Ortiz was shocked to discover that major AI image generators were trained using her art and are now simulating it.
It's really egregious, especially because this is now like an overnight industry that's like billions of dollars competing in our own markets.
Image-generating AI systems are trained using billions of images gathered from the internet without permission.
In response to what we've
Ortiz is among those challenging this practice in the American legal system. She is also taking direct action.
Welcome to Glaze.
She and other artists hope to protect their online images using software that confuses AI models during training. Called Glaze, its creators say the software makes tiny changes in an image that humans don't notice, but that distorts the AI's perception, pointing to an artist in the public domain instead, like Van Gogh. Glaze and a follow-up version called Nightshade were developed at the University of Chicago and are free to download.
The Nightshade tried to take one step further by kind of not only stopping AI from learning from a piece of image, but also actively corrupt the knowledge base of these AI models.
The more the software is used, the greater the impact. Shan says the goal is to persuade AI developers to pay for the artwork they use.
If you get enough quantity of that out there, it's really going to start damaging some of the future products.
Ortiz's painting, Musa Victoriosa, was the first work ever glazed and has become a symbol of the battle ahead. Matt Dibble, VOA News, San Francisco.
At this moment, let's lend our eyes and ears to my colleague in PTV's Baguio City studios for what's brewing of late in the Cordilleras. Audrey?
Naimbag Arabi, mangipat patumpal ti Philippine Military Academy when PMA iti upgrading iti curriculum datap no mapapigsapay ti strategic kan operational readiness dagiti kadete. Sigun iti Superintendent ti PMA ani Vice Admiral Cesar Bernard Valencia, buklan ti enhanced curriculum ti PMA dagiti baro a subjects kas iti cyber warfare, artificial intelligence, asymmetric warfare kan drone warfare. Agaramad dapay iti e-games iti paningisuro kadagiti na duma-duma a military strategies. Ti new curriculum kat maitunos iti strategic and operational readiness kan national defense strategies ti akademya. Malaksid pay dita, papertangan dapay dagiti teaching methodologies and assessment tools. Panagaramat kadagiti innovation labs kan dadumapay. Mangipat patungpal damatla ang ti joint field training exercise sapno mapapigsa ti kapasidad dagiti kadete.
Yung upgraded curriculum namin now will have a focus on cyber warfare, artificial intelligence, not just yung short courses, but more important, full-blown courses natin. Nag-shift din kami sa mga electronic warfare games. Alam naman namin na ang mga kabataan ngayon ay mahilig sa e-games. So we're using that as a platform to train our cadets for strategy and tactics.
Itidadumapay adamag na kasagana ni Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong kanti grupo na iti posibilidad ang maawagan dagitoy kas resource person iti investigasyon iti maatap nga anomalya kadagiti flood control projects iti pagilian. Kinunati Mayor nga agtultuloy iti panagkalapda iti kanayunan pang ebidensya sagnan iti korupsyon kadagiti proyekto baban iti panakitinulong dagiti mayors for good governance. Kinuna na nga adu dagiti contractor ang makauawat iti billion peso funded projects. Iti bat alimitado ti pondo ang maipapaay kadagitoy. Impeteng manen ti Mayor ti maatap apan nakaswitik ti pondo kadagiti proyekto iti flood control projects kas iti sheet piles kanda dumapay. Kini daw ti Commission on Audit apas sukwimaten da dagiti dokumento kan kontrata kadagiti flood control projects.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung pag-gather namin ng mga dokumento, mga information. May mga photos na pinapadala sa akin, mga dokumento, dami mga dokumento pinapadala sa akin ngayon. At tuloy-tuloy rin ang pag-ugnayan namin sa iba-ibang mga grupo na who are also knowledgeable about itong mga nangyayaring mga kabalbalan at mga anomalies and irregularities dito sa mga iba't ibang mga projects natin.
Dagiti damdamag manipud iti PTV Cordillera siak ni Audrey Villana na imbag Arabi.
Many thanks, Audrey. So we've come to the end of tonight's show. Join us anew tomorrow for another set of major stories breaking here and elsewhere at the hour. And always stay connected by catching the news right here. I'm Gabrielle Lopez, wishing you all a restful night ahead, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.